Hi guys, welcome to another Alpha Efficiency episode where I'll be hosting some commentary on the website prices from agencies nationwide. What kind of work do they deliver? What kind of reviews did they get? How much work went into some of these websites? And I'm really psyched out to start this as a series where I want to go routinely about these and tell you what you can expect from a high-end agency, how much work does it entail, and what kind of a value can you get at the end of the day. So without further ado, the first I want to tell you about the metrics that we will dive into. The website that we use for finding the websites that we will review is called clutch.co. It's a personalized customer service. Okay, and you can find a lot of different digital services, but we will focus on web design this time around, and you'll find the provider in any location. So this is the highest rated sponsor that they have for this particular category, top web design companies. It's called ThoughtLogix. So instead of going after some of my local competitors over here in Chicago, as I originally intended to do, let's see what ThoughtLogix is getting over here. Their sponsor, so granted they are here because they're paying for this listing to show up, but let's see instead of going by the sponsor, let's go for the guys that are actual leaders in this matrix. It's Bob Design is number one. They have relatively affordable entry price of $25,000. They're a team of 10 to 50 people from San Diego, California, with the hourly rate of $150 to $200 per hour. So let's see their website. Bob Design, guys number one. They have a service focus on web design, and they have a pretty good ability to deliver. And let's see how many reviews they have on Clutch. So 77 reviews and a 4.9 star rating. So senior, so their latest project is web development for a software company, and it's anonymous review. So when it's my anonymous review, I immediately skip them because I want to focus on the reviews where we can actually see the end product. And they did a website revamp for B2B software company in $10,000 to $50,000 range. So it's a decent score. So let me explain to you how these rating systems function and work. The quality and cost are derived from one question that comes from the client. So they're getting asked, but these reviews are arbitrarily done, awarded by the Clutch itself, based on how the reviewer left the answers. So these are done over the phone. It's an interview conducted over the phone. That being said, like they have a trick question. What could better websites be? Okay, so this is what they wanted. Can you share any measurable outcomes? So they typically have like some trick questions that they apply as they're working on the interview, and then they arbitrarily give the cost and quality. So maybe somewhere throughout this interview process, the client somewhat complained about the pricing and somewhat complained about the quality, saying it wasn't top notch, and that's why they gave them, what is this, 5-star, but it's actually almost a 5-star review. So marketing of the company text us. So the website that they did is text us, and let's see this company, enterprise texting messages, textus.com. All right, so let's start with the design. I'm absolutely in love with this. This is following the latest trends. It's actually putting some new stuff on the table. These ellipticals are not expected, and they're curved out. So it's within the realm of the known, but transcends the expectation and it's new and different. So definitely stays as an appealing design to me, and very clean, very uncluttered. The only thing that's kind of poking my eye is this text is kind of feels like it's too far left. But other than that, it seems like a very nice design work itself. It reminds me of one of our projects that we've done that has these circles in a similar fashion. That I'm very happy about. Uh, it's a it's a more complex version. This is a little bit dated design at this point. It's like over a year and a half old. But when it came out, it followed this particular trend. And yeah, visually speaking, I'm feeling very relaxed over here. And I'm very happy that I bopped onto Bop Design, pun intended, Bop Design uh, as a company. So I'm a little bit nitpicky about the design choices that were made inside of this laptop. This is a stock icon, and some of the breathing room has not been enabled for this particular design, and the UI design, which they probably haven't even worked on, they just worked on a website, is not as inspiring as the website itself. I can see the discontinuity between the website and the actual app that they're trying to present. I'm kind of disappointed that this get on play and download on the App Store are not clickable. But for a website that's in $10,000 to $50,000 range, I can clearly say that Bop Design delivered. They're really expert at the UI, user interface design itself. But when it comes down to the technology, we're about to find out. So one thing that I've noticed as I was scrolling through the homepage, there's a lot of graphics over here. So I'm wondering if they did a good job adhering to the page speed and seeing like where they came short. So the technology is not there. The core web vitals assessment is failing, which means this website is losing out Google traffic. And we'll see the performance issues from the diagnostics. This is 4.5 seconds speed. So let's see how is this website built. So the first step, this website is WordPress, and the fact that I came to WP admin means that this website is insecure, meaning that crawlers, nasty, evil crawlers that are crawling around the internet trying to find for vulnerability in a website, they'll find this one in a heartbeat. And this leads me to believe that if this speed over here is 4.5 seconds, there's a decent chance that this website was built on an Elementor. It's pretty fairly slow. If you want to do something of ours for comparison, I don't know if we managed to retain the speed of Betterway Medical, but Core Web Vitals is not applicable for mobile. There's like not enough mobile traffic, but you can see the performance that you're delivering on desktop is passing the performance. Over here, let's compare. The Core Web Vitals is passing on desktop for Bop Design. And our speed is 0.8, their speed is 1.7, so we delivered 100% faster website than Bop Design. But that's besides the point. I'm really concerned when someone doesn't even consider this as an important metric, which doesn't mean that they're expert in their trade. And there's a lot of room for improvement in the technology of this site. Now, one of the things that I would like to learn is this website built in Elementor? So we're going to give it a try. And it doesn't seem to have, can't really say if it's using a builder or not. Trying to find any of the usual culprits over here. I would say that there is a slight chance of this website being built on a builder. So let's see how it performs on a. All right, so you see there's some slight issues here with the congruency or the responsiveness itself, which is a harder part of the job. So we can clearly see some of the deficiencies of the functional side of things that shouldn't have passed the QA. But this is how $10,000 to $25,000 website looks like. Is this what I'm saying? Yeah, so $10,000 to $50,000 website. I can't tell you what was the final price, as Clutch is not allowing us to see this, but I can tell you pretty comfortably that I am. Whoever paid for this website, they got some very decent value when it comes to design. I'm really excited to see that there's other companies out there that are delivering this level of design congruency. Some of the details could have been brushed up, like not using the same icon multiple times. Like this was like a placeholder for a designer and it kind of fell into the final design. Well, they could have changed it up for every column or every table to correlate in a better way with the content of the page. So, but a lot of opportunities here to deliver something engaging, creative, and exciting. They've delivered it spot on, and the fact that content is easy to read is probably a good thing. The most important, this is a B2B website, so most of the traffic coming here will be coming from a desktop, and their desktop performance is okay. So for the purpose and for the need of what they were doing over here, I think they did a pretty decent job. And everything seems to be working as I'm clicking through it, so it seems like the QA was done properly. So therefore, I can say that Bob Design did a fair job, that they are justifying this review that they've received from the client. I can see why the client could leave a 4.5 star review for the quality of work, and I'm pretty sure that then they were like closer to 50 than they were to the 10, so that the client was feeling like they should get more for their money. But so Bob Design was hired to build a website in WordPress for a B2B site. They worked in migrating a large number of pages and creating a captivating UI UX. So this is a really nice site at the end of the day. Not to bash my competitor, and if you want to read the reviews in details, you can come here. But I will try to keep these videos under 15 minutes. I'll probably do website by website comparison on the designs, and move forward with these website pricing guides and website pricing reviews. So I want to thank you for watching. Please leave in the comments. Let me know if you think that TechStars paid a fair price, if they were too harsh on them with the reviews, or if they were too easy on them. Let me know your thoughts, and let's connect. Please like and subscribe this video if you would like to see more of these, and I look forward to seeing you in the next episode.